My name is Renee Heckler. I'm the Center Director here at Smart Kids Child Care and Learning Center, and we are located in Canonsburg, Pennsylvania. One good thing that I did learn was that we already had some positive things in place as far as our nutrition and our physical ed curriculums. However, I did learn that we needed to spend some more time with our caterer. We have an outside caterer that does our lunches, and although we do participate in the food program, I felt that we needed to offer some more of a variety of foods, and that we were also needing to maybe switch from the white bread to the wheat bread. We had in February, actually, we had like a pre-training, and then we did a follow-up training. It was through Excel, called Moving and Munching. It was a very good program, very good training. The staff learned a lot about healthy eating habits. And then during our monthly staff meetings, one of the things that we focus on each month is a curriculum for nutrition or physical education. They were very helpful. The trainings actually just gave us a foundation and then just something to build on. That was probably the easiest part for me. Again, we have a great team here. Their enthusiasm was very key to the success of the whole project. But we had a staff meeting, and we talked about where we wanted to go after looking at a lot of the research, a lot of the materials that was provided by SACC, and we decided that we thought we would like to do the family garden. We have a perfect location for that, and that would help with our nutrition efforts. After that, we had a parent meeting. We have a parent committee here. They're called the Family Fun Committee, and we've done other events in the past, but never anything focusing on nutrition. So we had a meeting with our committee, and we really just developed the family garden idea and how we could try to draw in the community as well. So again, once we put the idea out there, I just let them take over. Well, we want to thank you for that, by the way, because it was just a tremendous help to be able to purchase more items for outdoors, because we do have this nice area. So just things like the swing and catch cups and the nature trail and the farmers market. They absolutely love the farmers market stand. Even our toddlers get involved with that. They like taking their little bags and going to the farmers market to purchase things. And then the posters, because you need to have visuals as well. A lot of our children need to have that to look at. And then we have the nutrition, one of my favorite, the nutrition mystery lotto. Sometimes if they can't find me, that's because I'm in preschool playing the lotto game.
That's $78, and you can get anything $7.84. $7.84. Give them your money. Tell them you have to pay for your purchases. Okay,
Well, I think we're all eating healthier. I know it has certainly made an impact on me personally and my family. We're doing well, eating a lot more fresh fruits and vegetables, but after doing the research. So I guess I would say one of the things that I noticed within the last 2 weeks, especially with my school age group, is they have such pride in this garden, because they've really been the caretakers. And them getting excited about, when can we go water the garden, and we have to go, what's growing, and they were doing charting, and I think the pride that I see in the staff, the children, and even the parents asking how's it going with the garden. And again, like I said, a more positive focus and more commitment to looking for healthy foods for our menus.
Miss Andy! I need more, Miss Andy! Sandy, is this one ready to pick, or should we hold off on it till tomorrow? Or wait?
I'd wait for it. Just
This is mine. This is mine.
Well, we did have our friendly groundhog that got into the garden at the beginning, and so he was kind of a challenge, so we had to kind of take care of that. And then, of course, the weather, that was a big concern because the weather hasn't been so good this year for gardens. I mean, mine particular at home did not do so well. So we were worried about that, but again, the children and the staff did a great job making sure that the plants were watered. And I would say maybe just a little bit of time management.
I got it! Guys! I think we found a zucchini!
Oh, is there a zucchini growing?
Right here!
Let me see.
Oh, that's a big...
Yes, we're so excited about this. Our plans are to hopefully next year create an even bigger garden, and perhaps to maybe involve some of the local businesses as well, invite them to come and maybe have a community day where they can come and help us plant our garden. One of the things that we did develop a more interactive, like, nutrition policy that we're sharing with the parents, and we had a physical activity policy, but it wasn't one that we followed strictly. So in doing some of the research, those websites were extremely helpful, and actually a lot of the websites that we found the staff are using to find ideas as well. But I would like to develop another physical activity policy. And just the resources, that was very key, because those are, I mean, I could spend a whole day on those websites. So we kind of shared them around with all of the staff members. So I think there's still so much more that we haven't touched yet that we'd like to continue. Well, the big thing for them, it was the responsibility. And parents coming in and saying, okay, at dinner last night we talked about everything that was on our plate. There were the proteins, and you know, so I'm glad to, because we've done Color Me Healthy before, and but this just seemed to get everybody involved. But they talked a lot about agriculture, and you know, they were here, they were digging, they were putting the plants in. We talked about life cycles. And again, just, you know, taking care of things. And for the charting, we were able to then incorporate language arts with this whole project, math, science. I mean, they kind of did it all. We decided, after going through some of the modules, and Amy and I have done that, is that being more aware of, again, even what children are bringing from home. Some of our children do bring some items from home, and you know, they'll bring a lunch, and we're looking for, like, okay, where is the main thing? Where's the healthy stuff? And just, again, learning from those modules gave me more information to share with the parents, and to be able to, we had our nutrition mission night where we invited the parents in, and we had some of the materials out from the Keystone Kids and from the Sesame Street. I mean, there's just so much information out there, and we had some of the SACC materials available, and so we were able to kind of give that to the parents. One of the things that we do monthly, as well as in our monthly newsletter, we will put information in there, some sort of blurb in there about nutrition or physical activity, or even just spending family time together, going out and riding bikes as opposed to watching television. We were able to share some of our cherry tomatoes. And on our calendar for the end of the month, we're thinking that hopefully by the end of August, we're going to have a harvest day. And so we're going to get our items from the garden, and they'll be able to go ahead and share that, make a salad.